Welcome to Ravens Over. Please go to my channel, also hit the notification bell, like this video, and share it. Why is it that a two-spirit woman is murdered and blamed for her death? Why is it that the ones who put RIP looks like me, yet and still society says they shouldn't have lied? When is society going to realize men are not dumb? They know exactly what they were doing before they killed some. Why is it that we have to keep fighting to let you see these men seek them out, got their guard down and killed them? When is this world going to realize what's happening to these girls? Do Black Lives Matter? Do all lives matter? Or do trans lives matter? I wonder many times, asking myself, why this girl had to die? Why is it nobody seemed to care but the ones that look like us, the allies? You see, the problem is that men know what's going on. They get their guard down. I want to love you. I want to marry you. And it's all a trick. Next thing you know, the gown that she's supposed to be in on a wedding day has been exchanged for a graveyard, a tombstone, a grave. When is the world going to wake up and see the man who seeks us out, that supposed to love us, is killing us? How are we supposed to date a black man, a white man, a Puerto Rican man, a Haitian man, and feel safe? Because every girl has been killed, felt safe. He got her guard down. Hell, he told her he loved her. He was different. And now she's dead. His story is, I don't know what she was. Why is it the girls like us know that it is a lie? As he sit back and make his food laughing, I got away with murder. My heart is closed. Wake up, world. They're killing us right before your very eyes. What's good, people? It is the day of another day that we call Friday. Anybody been said what's going to be for? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe in this world we live in, and knocking down doors and making your dreams come true and practicing ignore. Now I want to talk in reference to two-spirit women dating the black men now. You know, things have changed a lot, and due to the fact that I'm doing these deaths and stuff, and I actually did 2 deaths as far as this week and stuff, which is really horrific on me. And these videos are on YouTube. Black transgender woman teen, Braylon Stone, 17 years old, found dead in car. That one's out there on YouTube. You can go check it out. Also, black transgender woman killed Mercy Mack, 22 years old, in Dallas. So you can go check out both of these videos and stuff. They are actively on YouTube. Check them out. These are some of the deaths that I've done. Subscribe to my channel. Share the videos. As far as being an earth angel, you know, I have a problem with this whole concept of blame the girl after she's been murdered. Now, the thing about it is, for some reason, society refused, not all, refused to take the fact of the matter is that she was silenced for a reason. When it's mafia or there's a hitman, they shoot the person, they kill him, it's for a reason. They sit up there and say, well, I know what she was. Prime example, we know we're being murdered. We know we're being hunted. Now, I told you this before. I'm going to share this with you again. The guys who are killing us get our guard down by befriending us and saying they're our friends, they're our allies, stuff like that. And at the end of the day, we end up dead. And here he is saying the same story. Oh, I didn't know what she was. due to the fact they do DNA, text message, stuff like that, they find that the guys do know what she was. And the sad part about it, society's giving him that pass the same way that society does with two women, and they did up dating the same man. Basically, he cheats on one woman, get another woman, and instead of the women fighting him, they go after the other woman and fight her, which is sad and sickening at the same time. But the thing that gets me even more so is the fact of the matter, I can do these stories and I give you receipts, and y'all still take the man, the killer side. And not all everybody, but it gets to be problematic for me because I become very tiresome repeating the same thing. She was killed because he felt he was gay in his mind. Okay, let me just say this for the people just looking up for the first time. In case you don't understand the story, when I'm saying when it comes to being a black man, I see things differently as far as being my killer. I'm always asking myself, are you the killer? Or are you the one that's coming to kill me? Let me tell you an idea what's going on for the ones who don't quite get it. What they do is, and please sit down and listen clearly with your ears, and just have an open mind what I'm going to share with you if you don't really realize what's happening. I've asked to be on platforms before, but clearly they doesn't want to hear my message because clearly our deaths is more important than our life. Okay, he contacts us. A lot of times they've already been watching us before they decide to come in for a forefront. They finally contact us, they get in contact with us, they get our guard down. I like girls like you, always want to be a girl like you, and at the end of the day, we end up falling for the love program. Now we fall in love with a man who's just basically coming to our demise. Now we feel as though we met a guy, we like him, everything is perfect, everything is wonderful. At the end of the day, he asks us to have sex with him. How long it may take a case to be case-by-case basis. We have sex with the man, he loves it. Matter of fact, he likes it. He feels great. He found everything he was told before is not true. It's good. He loves it. Society may find out if you run your mouth. Now, his mind is going all over the place. Now, all she's thinking is she has a boyfriend, somebody that she's making grow with, have a family, a life, move on. But at the end of the day, he's thinking in his mind, oh, you may snitch, you may tell my boys, I have a girl, have a boyfriend, something that everybody don't even know about. And here it is, she's thinking one thing, his mind is all over the place. Now all of a sudden, he's thinking, oh, I've been played, oh, you played me. Now remind you, this is going to his head, he's going crazy. Now remind you, that's not what she's thinking. That's not what he said to get there, to get her gun down. Now he flips it. And my personal opinion, what he does to the girl is, if you didn't look that way, I wouldn't be here. If you didn't look like that, I wouldn't be here. You tricked me. You played me. How did I play you? Now they arguing back and forth. He goes to get his knife or his gun and kills her. Guess what he says? Oh, I didn't know what she was. And society goes, oh, well, that's what they get. This is the thing that gets me the most, so it makes me upset. Because we can't answer her side of the story, and it seems like the ones who like me understand it more so than the ones who don't. And the thing about it is that there is no way that a man has to kill somebody because he feels like he's tricked. Let's start there. Because men trick us all the time, and if we start killing men or for tricking us, there'll be a lot of dead damn men. A lot. So I feel it's very hypocritical to sit back and say, well, y'all tricked him when they trick us all the time. So it's not set in stone. I'm not saying anybody should kill anybody, but at the end of the damn day, let's play for a game here. If a girl decided to kill a man because she felt that she was tricked, you wouldn't have no goddamn fathers walking this earth because her fathers. Let's be realistic about things. These girls are getting fucked by straight men. Whether you want to call them gay, bi, bisexual, they like women. That's the only reason why they're there at her house. Until that part really registered to you, you're still lost. You missed the whole conversation. And the problem that gets me the most so is that you sign on to say, well, y'all tricked him, y'all shouldn't have did. You men trick women all the time. Two women fighting over one man. One woman was deceived. She was tricked because she thought that was going to be her new man, but he actually had a wife or a girlfriend, whatever the case may be. Now these two women are fighting each other over a man that's not even available to them both. And they look like fools. And he sits back, he watches, he's like, I don't even watch men break it. I've never seen a man even break them up when they're fighting. He just watching and loving it because they already got a third girl. And the thing about it, I find it amazing how y'all give them the pass when it comes to killing us after sex. We already know a man has to have this attraction to a girl in order to get erect, because a lot of times men are more impotent
It just won't work unless he feels aroused. I just find it amazing how y'all keep giving him the pass on killing us. I mean, y'all wouldn't want that to be your mother, your sister, your child, but yet still when it comes to us, well, y'all trick. And I find it amazing how y'all move until somebody decides to kill you or your mother or your sibling. Then it's like, oh my God, I can't believe it. That everybody should go, oh girl, are you okay? We're supposed to stroke your ego when you sit back and give him the pass for killing us. How do y'all balance that? It makes me, when I see a man now, all I think of is, are you the killer? That's all I think of. I don't even think of the house. I don't think of building. I don't think of doing things as far as, you know, things we could be, we could grow, we could have a lot of things in life. I don't even see that. I don't even see it that way no more. Are you the killer? That's all I'm thinking of. Let me hurry get my shit together because I may be sitting across from the killer. Did you kill somebody today? Or not the first one on the list? Have you killed a few people? Is there bodies that's already out here that nobody knows about you? Who are you really? Because you give me this name, I know it's your real name. I should check your ID, give me no more information reference to you. You know, I don't even know who you are, but yet and still you're a representative as far as being a person that's my friend, and yet and still a lot of these girls has been killed by their friends. And these guys are sitting down and paying this shit no mind, and y'all just rubbing his little back until y'all get a turn. You know, and it just makes me very angry. That's why a lot of times I don't even want to come to my page. I get so upset because of the past. And every time I meet a man who wants to take me on, that's okay, this must be him. Are you the killer? That's all I'm thinking in the back of my mind. Or, you know, I'm not the killer. Yo, who? This whole men say, oh, guys must have really fucked you up. You think? Y'all don't present nothing but tombstones and graveyards. That's all the fuck y'all give us. Tombstones and graveyards. And it's just amazing how y'all feel as though, well, I feel like you're just looking at the wrong, say, you know, all men are not bad. And that's fine. Until I see all men are not bad type of thing, I need to get more receipts. I need to see more guys out here that's standing with the girls like me and sit up there saying, well, I love this girl, this is my girl. I need to see these, I need to see more positive energies instead of looking over another girl inside of a grave or doing a story about another girl being murdered because you sit back saying, you know where she was. When you find it funny inside the courtroom and this girl is dead. Just like when I did about the 37-year-old, the guy who killed her, 18 years old.
This video would be Selena Reyes. So go check this video out. Right over YouTube is Selena Reyes Hernandez, 37 years old, trans woman. So you can go to my channel, you can see it, the whole video there, by being murdered by a guy who basically got in her apartment and everything, and then say he didn't know who she was as he washing his hands in her bathroom. Come on now, that's the date. Go to Raven over on YouTube, like, subscribe, share.
Y'all go to that page. I'm so upset with the comments. And the thing about it is that she was on her way minding her business and he killed her. She would be home right now watching movies, but he decided to follow her and kill her. And here it is on that page that he was only 18 years old. You give him that pass as if he doesn't know what he was doing. He killed her and came back when he was only 18 years old. So that makes it right? So if he killed your mother, would that make it right too? Because it was just 18 years old? Or we just have certain selective deaths that we do? You know, it just amazes me how y'all can sit back and confirm this and say, we was only 18 years old. What was she doing with an 18-year-old? There are a lot of people out here who are dating people that are younger than them or older than them. Let's talk about fake IDs. Most adults got fake IDs to get inside a club and stuff like that. But yet still when you get older, that's just, we don't do those things. But y'all did it before. These young people are real people and they're not stupid. Just like a man are not stupid when you're with a two-scribble woman inside home. You know, and the thing about it that gets me even more so upset is the fact of the matter is that when the man wants to take me out, all I got thinking is, are you the killer? And I know I shouldn't be thinking like this, but the thing about it is that these girls that's been murdered, not all of them, we're doing the same thing I'm doing, a lot of other girls are doing. And the thing about it is, you get our guard down, you let us believe you're our allies, you're our friend, you want the same we want, and you kill us. And the thing about it is that I don't see you the same way I used to. I just don't. I don't trust you. My interest in men has changed tremendously. I never thought a man could turn me against him, but I got to give y'all cadoodles because y'all made me fight. If you could turn me against, I always said if a man could turn me against him, he's good because I love men so much. I'm done. Like, I don't trust you. I'm even thinking about start dating women. I talked about that before. And the thing about it is that I don't trust you. And I feel like my personal opinion, I need to go towards people who wants what I want. I need to date people who need to be. Some people say, well, I wouldn't date a woman because I'm not attracted to women. A lot of men I'm having sex with, I'm not attracted to. None of them. And the thing about it is, like, it's not even about attraction anymore on this side of it. In gay world, yeah, I was fine as fuck. Over here, I mean, I have never met so many ugly motherfuckers on the inside as well as out. But I feel like they all play me young, toxic masculinity with the face only a mother could love. And at the end of the day, you treat me like shit. So it's easy for me to go towards a female, stuff like that, because at the end of the damn day, y'all want me to be like the fucking man in the bed anyway. Y'all don't want me to be the fucking woman. The reason why y'all really want to be me, because y'all want the peace between my legs. Matter of fact, y'all hit me on emails, ask me about it, I know y'all nothing but little ladybugs, and at the end of the day, I get that. That's fine. Some girls go along with that because I'm going to get into this to fit in, but it's not me. If I want a woman, I get a real one. That's how I feel. And I'm tired of looking at these ugly ass motherfucking men where I could be with a woman that's fucking outstandingly beautiful and see something pretty in front of me. I'd rather see a pretty fucking woman instead of seeing an ugly ass man treat me like shit. And that's how it is. Yes, I've been with a woman before, which is not unheard of because I talked about this before. And the thing about it is that I don't feel the same way about men. And I want to look at something pretty. I look at enough ugly motherfuckers in my lifetime, so I'm good. So I've been thinking about a lot of things as far as that, but y'all talked about this before, my struggle, then I must get the hormones, stuff like that. Is it the hormones, or is it just too much abuse? I don't want to be the type of woman to sit back and say, well, you know what, men have hurt me so bad, I'm finished with men. But I see why women go to other women. Because if a man can turn me, he's good. And I don't see men the same way I used to. And I feel like I don't feel safe. I'm supposed to feel safe with them. I don't feel safe with them. And I'm not saying women are like God, like angels, stuff like that. I get it. Nothing is 100% perfect. And maybe I'll learn a lesson over there if I go over there. If not, I just may not deal with either one. But at the end of the day, I'm just tired of this storyline. And I'm tired of people signing on saying it is okay. But I just want to share this with you as far as, do you feel the same way you used to about men after you transition, after hearing now all these girls being murdered, silenced for falling in love with the man that lied to them and killed them, got their guard down to be murdered, and then people's society signs on and say, well, she tricked them. That's the shit that gets me. They get in the past, and other men will listen, so we got the past to go kill some more. This girl got chopped up inside, put in a suitcase, stuff like that, Dominique, and yet still, they didn't finally kill. They got the man's picture in the face, but they hiding him. They hiding him. My sisters, we have to stay together. We have to. Because at the end of the day, a lot of them are not seeing us the way we are, and we need to preserve our mental. So if your sisters get on your nerves, just forgive her that. Just don't cut her loose. Because at the end of the day, she is your soldier in this war. Sometimes I feel like it's them against us. And yet still, they're still trying to fuck us. Still trying to get in the bed with us. Still trying to do everything with us. And yet still devalue our existence. And that goes all across the board. And by no means, I mean all men. All men are not that. All men are not like that. But who got time to fuck every man in the damn world to try to find a good man? And I understand cis women go through the same thing too. I get that too. Gay men go through the same thing too. I get that too. But right now I'm talking about two-spirit women because we're getting murdered by the man who said he would love us to death. And he meant it literally. Love us to death. Unfortunately, he means death literally on our part. Anyway, like I said before, I wanted to ask you the question, do you still see men, black men, the same way you used to? And I know it's not just all black men, but due to the fact that this is where I'm at, and I keep doing this stories of black men, or Spanish men, or even white men, whatever applies to you. Whatever applies to you, needless to say, the Lord will be the life what y'all doing. Anyway, I just wanted to ask you this story. Do you feel still the same way? Like I said before, subscribe to my channel, tap this subscribe button. If you follow me, I'll follow back. Let me improve this video, let y'all love you. And thank you for watching. Catch the rain.
Alright, come on, Raven, let's go on Instagram. Woo! Like I said before, subscribe to my channel at the top of this Instagram button. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. Comment below. Let me know how you feel about this video. Is this the truth? Do you feel safe now that so many girls are being murdered? And remember one thing, they're getting lured in and told one story, getting killed, and then told a different story, saying they didn't know where she was. Comment below. I'll be reading your comments. Share this video everywhere you can. Just like this video. Love you. Love you.